Good evening, teacher. My name is Sokai. So now I would like to create an activity of interview, and the topic is talking about coworker. So right now I will raise the question and answer. So first question: how important is verbal communication in your personal life and professional life? So answer: verbal communication is critical both of professional and personal life, and it can be affect to relationship with work quality. So why I say like that? In basically at workplace, employees are always work together. So the work it should be smooth if we have a good relationship. So for the work it should be professional as we are happy to work and we share an idea for any comment when we made something wrong. Verbal communication is very important for ideally of workplace, and significant workplace is the place can teach us and can make us show our ability to learn a new thing, to develop themselves, and the workplace can be help us create a lot of activity, learn something to develop to success in daily life, and the work activity also can help all people know each other, can apply the standard and professional worker also. So if the employee are apply good verbal communication at workplace, the company will be success, and it is not for only company. The co-worker and employee also be know how to apply and to respond with their own problem, and it is will be become to a good quality at workplace and successful altogether. So the second question: can you share a time when you face challenge in verbal communication? And for my answer, one common challenge could be miscommunication, where is a mistake get misinterpreted or misunderstood. Overcoming them in one loop activity, it is listening, asking, and need to clarification, and sometimes it is unclear. So the basically and the professionally at workplace, if we not understand, we not quite sure about the work process. When you get something from your manager to drop you some work, you should be pay attention, clarification, and listening well. If you're not quite sure, you should be clarify again about your job, and your job will be good verbal communication as you clarification and repeat it again before you say yes okay. Why I say like that? Yeah, that is the my experience. Like since previously I heard like sometimes some people they don't understand, but they try to take their job to apply, and definitely their job will be not smooth because they did it with not quite sure. So the quality of work will be have not smooth and problem. Question number 3: what strategy do you use to ensure effective verbal communication? So for my answer, some strategy to ensure effective verbal communication are using to clear language, being mindful or tone, and body language activity listening, and it should be avoid jargon or technical language that is not necessary to apply. So for at workplace, that basically we are using a strategy to ensure that your job it will be professional and you can be apply it well with good quality. If you are apply all the mindset that I say at the moment with body language activity listening and avoid some not necessary, you will be get the good verbal communication at workplace. So number 4, can you provide an example of unsuccessful and successful verbal communication experience? So for my answer, a successful conversation would be via practice, involve communication effectively, and understanding each other is perfective. And unsuccessful is the conversation would be where there is a misunderstanding and confusion or misinterpretation of message. Why I say like that? I will provide you an example. So one time my manager dropped me to do one job. It is very important to advertise our company. So that is related to the write down of the company to showing daily activity of work environment with the employee who work at my company. So that first I don't know what is going on, what he want me to do. So that I just say yes. But the result is not professional, it's not quite sure. And for the main point I did it is not good and cannot using at workplace. So my manager come to over me and explain me more what he want with verbal communication. A minute time to take with him, and he explained me that, oh, you should do like this, like that, and he give me some point to provide. And then I pay an attention to be professional and to get a good understood from he explained me. So that after a minute ago, I know he want me to do something. And definitely my job can be get a good result. And he said, you can be do a good quality at workplace. You did it with a professional job. I am very appreciate that you also have the company, and our company need to get a good worker who can try, who have a good quality to do that for the company. Then the company will be get successful. Number 5. How do you think culture, age, gender, or other factor is impact verbal communication? Yes, of course. In basically at workplace, the factor like culture, age, gender, and other factor can be affect verbal communication by influencing language, choice, communication style, and non-verbal culture. So, for my example, the use formal or informal language may different between culture and importance of eye contact different age and gender. This is my example that I raised. And actually, when I work with someone who is not the same culture, anyway it is all different way. But if we try to have a good verbal communication, you have mindset, open mind to work with them, the good quality of job at workplace, it will become soon, and the result of my job will be a success when I don't care you are not my the same native or you are different culture. So the company will be success if we are getting quality and work process with professional standard. And it is come from we don't care you are from where, you are from which is culture, but we are a co-worker are the same. So co-worker at company can be successful because it is under mindset of employee can be applied to be successful in the company. And for the conclusion, it is related to co-worker. The employee should be contribute and participate with work when they are doing all together.